Until last year, it was, the traditional areas like invest in a house, invest in gold, and not so much in art. Those were the areas primarily. But, with so much changing and Web 3.0, I thought, what are the other areas that I can actually explore? So I'm also still learning. This is a new area for me, and that's why just earlier this year, I said, why not try this? Actually, to tell you frankly, more from there, my family is helping me in terms of to understand the cricket NFTs. My family was more excited about it when I mentioned to them, and also my friends actually. So I'm still exploring this space and trying to look out newer NFTs as they come in and try to understand. The general feeling is that it is likely to do well, especially in this area. I have a feeling that it's a better bet. It is definitely going to yield a better result and grow faster. Because at the end of it, the investment we make is trying to see what's the best return we can get. Somewhere you have to also play it between, sometimes you don't get quick results, so you have to wait, have to have patience and give it the time to grow. And I'm okay with that because I'm really not looking at making a fast buck or something like that. Some areas I understand, some areas which I don't, I fall back on my family for advice. And then you see how the market is doing, where is it heading, especially with the new technology areas. See, it's a little tricky. It can work well, but a country like India, I think cricket is very popular, and even gaming with the younger generation, and also now that same younger generation is growing up and now beginning a career. I would also say this is a new 3.0 area. It is more younger people with buying power who are going to explore this first. If at all elders, maybe they will rely on their children to actually make that investment because they may not understand how all of this works. But I understand that how it works, so I thought it was a good investment decision. So I was okay with it, and I think yes, gaming is very hot area, upcoming area, and it is likely to do well. It's a very exciting space. I do believe that it will yield me good results over a period of time. And for instance, I have a daughter who's very creative. She's into art. So I'm saying, maybe tomorrow as she grows a little older and she decides to, make that a career, then digital art, like you were talking about utility, right? Guardian Link, looking at the utility. Yes, I see a lot of utility as well in certain spaces. The platform really opens up to a global space. So that's where I find it exciting. And I don't personally have so much time myself, and I may not be able to keep abreast, be the expert really. So rental, kind of renting it out. And I think that's what we've been trying last few months is a good strategy for those of us who may not have as much time and sometimes maybe may not be the right, we don't have so much time to spend to really watch out and work. I would say go invest in a small way, invest, explore, find out, look at where the industry is moving, which ones are doing well, go with the rentals. If you're not quite sure, just be a little patient. Don't be in a hurry to make a fast buck. Have the patience, invest, try out the rentals and see how it yields. And if you're doing good, then choice is yours. Go MCL.
Crypto products and NFTs are unregulated and can be highly risky. There may be no regulatory recourse for any loss from such transactions.